Good, not morning this time. Good evening. I wrote a post not too long ago about an Advent calendar or Christmas calendar, and I want to just talk about that briefly because it wasn't really clear, I think, the fullness of what I want to do. So I've had calendars before. I think the first one in 2017, and I got the idea because I wanted growth. I wanted to challenge myself, and it was gnarly as fuck that time, the first time. I think people felt that too because I got some feedback on that. I think my intention that time was to sit down and really check in with myself and be present with what I was feeling. And at that time, 2017, so it's wow, 7 years ago. It was the year after I was at the completion process training in Berlin. So very, very, I'm not surprised that I chose that, thinking back. And I was doing healing or shadow work from a place of trying to heal myself out of my feelings, change myself, fix myself. I wasn't really aware, but that was what I was doing. And I was sitting with a lot of shame, self-hate, resistance. It was just gnarly. And I've had different themes for the 3 calendars after that. And they all evolved around me, which is very me. It's so much about me and my process, And this year, I really don't have, I felt this for quite some time. I'm less available, I'm less open, I'm less in the online space. In any space, in many ways, than before. I feel like a lot of my process is just mine. So I don't really feel like putting myself on the table for the calendar, but still I feel like I want to do the calendar. So I had this idea that, and my intention is not twofold but manyfold, I think. Because in the back of my head is I really want my name out there. I think what I do is valuable, and I want people to have a chance to, if they need what I can offer, to know that I'm there. So and I love my job. I really feel good when I get to use myself in a way that is aligned with my strengths. So I really want to reach more people. And I feel like I want to interact and connect and have a good time. I want to, what's the feeling? I want to have interactions with people for those 24 days. So what I was imagining or thinking is I'm opening the door. If there's something that you want to work on that you think I can help with, then reach out. And I want each interaction, however it looks, whatever I help you with, I want it to be that day's calendar, you know? So I want people to be able to come to my Facebook page, my Instagram page, YouTube, whatever, and see the post and watch the video, like see the drawing, whatever is put out. I just want something to be put out as a result of our meeting. And for them to be like, oh, that helps me too. Oh, I recognize myself in that. Relief. Or, oh, wow, that was a beautiful share. Like, I want that all around impact. So I'm very open to how it can look. The most important thing is you get to have a good time, and you get, like, you feel like, oh, I gotten something I needed from this. Like, you walk away with the sense of relief. And I want me to have a good time as well. I'm not interested in, like, if you don't, because this can be normal for me in my interactions sometimes, that, how to say this, like, I want to feel appreciated, recognized. I want, it's for you, but it's for me as well. I don't want to have like a long argument about how much you can get out of it, and like, I want it to be enjoyable for both of us. And so I was thinking, because how can you know what I can do? Like, how do you know? So I will tell you the thoughts that came to mind. So I have different offers. Like, most likely if you're watching this, you know that I work as a counselor. Like, therapy is my lane. I do really deep work. I'm very adept at seeing. If you need something seen, this is the one. I feel like I'm pretty down to earth, so you will not get shit that doesn't work. It will be very grounded and very real. And I am very, when I work with people, I am not like, I'm the expert and you're coming to me and I get to like be so wise. Although I like to be smart. Like, I like when I feel like I'm really doing a good job. But I'm here to discover you and your truth. So I'm very, we're in this together. Like, we're equals. I don't know how to explain that properly. Because I think it's very common when you step in front of a practitioner that you give something to them, you give something away. Like, you give to them like you know more than me. And I'm really not sitting with the answers in a way. Not sure what I'm trying to say. This is more messy than I thought it would be. I very much will, if you say yes to this, I will thoroughly enjoy you, which is really a nice feeling to work with someone. I have a practitioner and he enjoys me in the same way, and it feels very good to work with someone who likes you, you know, who's having a really good time with you. So some of the things I can do, if you want to channel something within yourself and have me explore and investigate and dig deep, or try to find answers, hold space, like, that's most definitely on the table. whether you want the session to be recorded and for the whole session to be put out. That's, I mean, I love that. If you're adept at editing and you want to edit parts of it and put that, like send that to me so I can put that out, that's an option. If you want to write about the session, share what happened, how it was to work with me, or what you learned, what you like, reflections afterwards, those are options. If you have like something, if you want to draw your inner part, your inner child from that session or the part that we were exploring, and you want to draw him or her and write like the characteristics of that part, you can do that so people can see that. If there's a specific dynamic that is uncovered, you can write about a time that that dynamic was playing out in your childhood or maybe in your adult life or both, and draw parallels, like just whatever feels fun and good. If you're creative and want to write a poem about it, write a song about it, like I'm open to so many things. I really just want it to be, you know when you when you take a day off in the middle of the week and you set the day, you give yourself that day to go for a walk, like however long you want, and you have time for a long bath or time to sit down and read, or you're going to a cafe for coffee and a cookie, or just spending like hours cooking if that's your thing, or going to a massage or the spa, or for a long run. Like I want that to be the feeling. I don't want it to be something, I should really do this, free offer, I should use it to heal, and I will like press that into my already over scheduled schedule, and she wants like a testimonial, whatever, I will write something. Like I don't want that feeling at all. Now what I'm looking for coming together and enjoying each other and the time, and for you to enjoy you and the process that we make happen together. So channeling is one option. Like just normal session is possible. You can have, if you have a specific thing you want to look at. If there's a situation you're struggling with and you want to share that situation, have me tell you what I see in you, in the dynamic. That's an option. If you want to do it on a video call, option. If you want to write me something and have me share what I feel or what I think or what I see and write back, and we post the interaction itself, that's an option. I have an immunity to change worksheet. Maybe we can do something around that as well. If you, so you can have a look at my, that's about like, it's a 4-column worksheet where you start with, you choose a commitment, like I'm committed to improving my health in regards to food, and then you go through the next three columns to figure out, like to get really an overview of what actions you're taking that are aligned with that, or actions you're not taking that you maybe should be taking, and you explore why you're not doing the things you should be doing, and then you dig for. It's a really fun exercise, and you look for the underlying feelings or beliefs that's stopping you from doing it. If you have a specific theme that you're working on and you want to explore more, you can write me about it, or we can have a video call, record that, and you talk about it. And if you want me to ask questions about it, or if you want to write me and explain, and I write back questions you can reflect on, and you write down the reflections and we post that. That's an option. Good questions are underrated. Good questions are really underrated. If you wanna try to stretch my brain here, if you wanna send me, no, I think I'm out of ideas for now, but open to more if what I shared sparks something, or if you have something you're sitting with and you're like, I wonder if she can help with that, send me a message and ask, and I'll answer. So I'll just see if I get any response to this. maybe I will get nothing. Maybe I'll get some. Maybe I get a lot. I don't really know. But my webpage is on my Facebook page. You should be able to find me, I think, if you search for my name on Instagram. You can send me a message. On my webpage is my email. I have a business page also for my. You can find it on my Facebook page. Shouldn't be, if you have like 2 minutes, you should be able to find me if you want to get in touch. So yeah, if you know someone who might find this valuable, helpful, enjoyable, please tag them or send them the video, and I'll see you.